Well, as you know, the Free National Movement's Red Splash event was held here in the capital at Montague. It also took place on 4 family islands today. Our Clint Watson was along for most of them. Here's his report.
Red Splash sweeping the islands of the Bahamas Monday. Prime Minister Hubert Ingram riding the wave, beginning in his constituency, North Abaco.
All over the Bahamas today, people are celebrating on this Easter Monday, because all over the Bahamas, people are turning to color red. We are on our way to another victory in the election. We want you in Abaco here to hold the fort. Send me back Edison from the south, and I like it in the north.
The Treasure Key Beach is another example on the island of Abaco of the government's redevelopment project with the beaches. This particular area used to be bush. It's now cleared down, giving Abaconians access to plush beach in Treasure Key.
The government embarked through local government on a project to develop this to what it is today. Historically, every time we had a holiday, we'd have to access it through Treasure Key Resort. They were giving the locals a lot of headaches, and so now with this project, locals now have access to one of the top 10 best beaches in the world, and the government has reserved this 5-acre area for local use. And this is unbelievable that we now can come out here unimpeded and have this wonderful setting.
Abaconians, while enjoying the view and enjoying the sun and greeting the Prime Minister, seem convinced that the F&M is a right choice for the Bahamian people.
I think they're doing a pretty good job. I haven't seen anyone do anything else better.
I support the F&M because I know they deliver.
What has the Free National Movement done in your opinion for Abaco?
Everything. Everything. Airport, dock, roads, water, everything.
From Abaco, Prime Minister then headed to what he called F&M country in Grand Bahama. There, he greeted a large crowd of supporters, and that's when he told them some good news. It was short, sweet, and in people's words, spicy.
You've been good to the F&M, and the F&M has been good to you. We're having some hard times now, but things are going to get better. You stick with us. Now call me Big Eye, but I want all 5 seats in Grand Bahama. This handful, all of them. I spoke to Bimini today, and they told me the only way that Obi Wilson will win if he gets washed in the blood.
And Grand Bahamians say despite hard times, they're convinced the F&M is still the party of choice, and if anybody can bring them out of tough times, they'd say it's Hubert Ingram and the F&M.
Freeport is nothing else but red. If you ain't red, you might as well be dead.
Tell them check the crowd today. This is red. If you ain't red, you're dead. All the way, red!
The PRP never did nothing for Grand Bahama, and I know that for sure.
What do you feel the F&M can do for Grand Bahama?
They can do more than what they're doing. They're going to do more. Just give them 5 years to prove it.
Speaking privately to reporters, Mr. Ingram confirmed that he's now reached the point where it's time to ring the bell.
In terms of when the election is going to be held, we will lay it out tomorrow. Cabinet meeting in the morning, and shortly thereafter, I'll make a statement, which should be ready in time for the 1 o'clock news.
In Grand Bahama, Clint Watson, ZNS News.
Switching gears now to some sports-related news from the 41st Annual Carifta Track and Field Championships being held in Hamilton, Bermuda. The president of the Bahamas Association of Athletic Associations, Mike Sands, announced that this news that should come as a delight to many Bahamian track and field enthusiasts. Here's the announcement.
We were successful in our bid to host the 2013 Carifta Games, and the 2013 Carifta Games will be held in Nassau. We're looking at March 28th to April the 1st or thereabouts, and so we're very, very excited about that. We had a contingent that went to the Congress. The minister was there with us. We made our presentation, and we were very, very successful.
What was the deciding factor whether the Bahamas will host Carifta or would not?
Well, I think it's our persuasiveness about our new facilities, the hospitality of the Bahamian people, 10 years since the Bahamas hosted it, and also next year being the 40th anniversary of the Bahamas independence, coupled with a number of factors, and of course our experience, our hospitality, and our persuasiveness that why the Bahamas should host the games. And also what was happening here, I think, contributed to the fact that the Bahamas is ready to the performance of our athletes, contributed to the fact that the Bahamas is ready to host these games since 2002. So we're very, very excited about what is going to happen over the next year for the Bahamas.